How's it going, Tricks and Mates? This is Mrjacharles. We're back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Dice Monsters. Still haven't dealt with the dragon issue yet. You know, the dragon wall that defeated me before. I hope I don't have to deal with that again, but, you know, I am going to actually solve that at some point or another. Anyway, previously, I had to restore my tournament progress to be able, like, you know, get to the point I was before when I fucking died. A great catch up there. Really great sentences I'm just putting together. Now I've got to actually get past the bit I was at before against someone who really doesn't seem that bad. I don't remember who it was, but I do remember that they're fucking someone I've beaten like 1,000,000 times. So I'm not actually that worried. I know maybe this guy could spring something on me. He could spring chicken something, and I might shit my pants. But I'm not really that worried, because I'm pretty sure I've beaten whoever it is I'm up against. I know I did it last episode. It was literally like 5 minutes ago. The annoying thing is, I was trying to remember the word of the day more than I was trying to remember who I was up against. Word of the day is sniff. I was trying to remember that because it was so fucking dumb. I just tried to picture someone randomly smelling their dice before they dealt it out. And I felt like quite a weirdo, and I didn't even know what the fuck I would use sniff for in a sentence, in a casual sentence about rolling dice, but that's the word of the day. But in doing that, I've forgotten who I'm up against. It's not strings, because I know I kind of wanted to go against him as a revenge match, but I didn't get that. Okay, well, regardless, whoever it is I'm up against, I'm sure they're a pushover. Oh, God. Oh, fucking sticky keys. Go away! Sticky key, it always does that. It always just wants to dick me around. Right, cool. I'm trying to experiment a bit here. Experimenting has proven to be, you know, pretty useless at the moment. Because I want to, like, maybe if I can alternate it and just go long ways around the fucking board, maybe I can get the game done quicker. I want this particular map just out of my fucking way, because it's fucking annoying that I can't just go straight anymore. Or at the very least, just, you know, not have rocks in places that fucking get in the way. It's like they couldn't have like a dangling carrot in front of your head, and you're like, no, I want to go in this direction, but that carrot's like, no, I'm gonna fucking dangle here, whether you like it or not. And eventually you get so sick of the carrot dangling in front of your face, you're just like, fuck off! But that fucking carrot's still there. Well, okay, I had to have an unlucky draw one. I was having really lucky draws, actually, or rolls, or whatever you want to call them, because I kept summoning again and again. It's about time I didn't summon, to be honest. Right, but my opponent's actually doing quite good for themselves. They might even be able to get in quite nicely. I mean, I'm not planning to, like, you know, battle them or anything. I just want to get to the opponent quickly and smash them in. But I may need to set up a defense perimeter, which I might do now, to be honest. I don't know. Oh, I can't because the... Wait a minute. So why is he coming through this way? Because he can't... Oh! Sorry. He can't come through this bit because I've got a defensive perimeter up. He literally can't, because he can't go next to the rocks. So the only way anyone can go through is this bit. Well, I feel bad I put a fucking battle warrior there. If I put a fucking cocoon, I'd be able to defend myself. Alright, well, I'm not going to think about him too much. Although I am going to have to think about my fucking sticky keys again. What can I do that's fucking reasonable? I want to do... Oh, fuck's sake. I want to just keep doing that and then keep flipping it. But unfortunately, if I keep flipping it, I'm going to have to scroll through the entire fucking menu again and again. I don't really want to do that. I mean, maybe I won't have to. I could maybe shift a bit left and then make my way towards the enemy. It's fine. It's easy. You can summon a chest if you want. Probably be a nuke in it, even though it's level 2. Or maybe it'd be an energy thing. If it's an energy thing, I might have to worry a bit. It probably isn't. It's probably like a bomb or something stupid that I'm not going to bother touching because I can't be arsed. Alright, level 2s. Get the bigger boys out, but they're still kind of in their infant years. Still learning how to, you know, talk to people because they're fucking, you know, their main words consist of goo and ga, and their main activities consist of sniffing Play-Doh, or, well, I have to use the word sniff, don't I? Not sniffing. Sniffing is a completely different word. It's the continuous version. All they do is sniff Play-Doh. There we go. That'll fucking do. I don't know why I'm always so specific about word of the day. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like being specific with soup of the day. You say exactly what the ingredients are in, and if you're like, oh, well, I didn't mention no saffron, someone could die because they're allergic, you know? So you'd be the same with words, wouldn't you? Someone might not, if I change the word around, they might be like, you fucking twat, why would you do that? Why would you just change it up like that? Oh, restores health. But your monster wasn't even hurt. Alright, I'm completely uninjured, but why don't I just get a plaster on my elbow just in case? Might need it. Is he getting health insurance? What the fuck was that about? Alright, cool. You know what? Sometimes I like being a bit weird too. Just a bit. You know, sometimes I just like shit on the carpet and let my cat sniff it. I don't do that. I actually... we have huge issues with our cats pooing in the lounge, and we have a nice fresh carpet. Then we have the carpet in. We have to keep it here for them to actually like arrange the carpet. And every time I do a Let's Play, I've kind of got to keep the cats and the carpet together because there's nowhere else we can really put the carpet. And as you can imagine, that's slightly troublesome, mainly because, well, we want our carpet to not have piss or pee in it. But you know, we'll see. We'll see if that carpet remains intact after after this episode, or after I'm finished videoing. I mean, so far it's doing alright, but I assure you, if anything ever happens to our carpet, I will let you guys know. I may even rant about it. I may even get all huffy and fucking, you know, when I get angry and I start moaning about everything, I'll do a lot of that. A lot of it. And then I'll like curse all their names and say what I don't like about them, even though I really love my cats. I mean, I love them enough to take an Oxford cat course. I don't know if I mentioned that. I am taking a course that provided by Oxford. It was like 300 quid, so, you know, it wasn't exactly cheap. But I'm taking that course. It's not even a veterinary course, it's a feline course. I'm taking that course because I want to learn about my children. Okay, cool. Back to the game. Getting there, fine. Yeah, good. And back to cats. It's not really teaching me that much about cats, to be honest. It's split into 10 modules. I've done 2 of them, or I've submitted work for 2 of them. First one was just about the history of the cat. So, like, long ago, Jesus was with a cat. And, you know, that's why cats have an M on their head sometimes. I'm not kidding you. That is a fact I had to use in my cat course to help me do some coursework. And then Unit 2 is about, well, the cells of a cat and the tissue and some body systems, the basics. But it felt more like your A-level your A-level biology course, because it was just getting a cell and being like, oh, this is ribosomes, these are mitochondria, this is the Golgi apparatus. And I've done A-level biology before, and I got a U in it. I got ungraded. Not even a qualification. Probably why Cambridge rejected me, and to this day I hate Cambridge for that, but, you know. Well, you know what? That win actually made me feel much better. This is the first time a win in Dungeon Dice Monsters actually made me feel good about myself. Alright, and we're against the Ishizu now. Now, I don't know if I've been against you, but at least you're not someone I've been against like at least 20 times. An exotically beautiful woman who bears the Millennium Necklace. I never really thought of her as exotically beautiful, but I mean, I guess she is. It's just like, you know when you look at your mum and everyone says, oh mate, she's fit. And then you're like, that's kind of my mum. I'm not saying Ishtar is my mum, because we look nothing alike. But, I mean, I've had such a history with her, like, of Yu-Gi-Oh! That I kind of just wouldn't do that to Yu-Gi-Oh! Because every character is family, even Weevil Underwood. He's my little brother. Her gorgeous eyes brim with deep sadness, however. Is that because of the brother situation? The Millennium Necklace predicts the near future, such as this battle, but it gives no indication as to the outcome. Well, at least she wasn't cocky and all like, oh, fucking, I'm gonna win and you're fucking gay. Alright. I am desperate to get out of this hellhole. This hellhole of a map. I want some, like, even if, like, there's a fucking map where it just blocks me in and I can't summon anything, I'll happily settle for that over this just baloney. Because I don't like having to, like, navigate my way out, think about sticky keys, and just, you know... I could just disable the option. I know someone's done that before on, like, my girlfriend's computer. No, not there. Oh... God, and this is where the wall works against me, because I can't exactly, you know, get the fuck out. I can't exactly navigate past the wall, because some idiot left some rocks outside my fucking house! I hate them. I hate them so much. There is not a single other map in this game I hate as much as this map. And this is the map I had to do a fucking again. I shouldn't be this angry, but, well, I am, as you can plainly see. As you can plain white bread in your fucking club sandwich see. I don't like this map. It smells. I sniff it, and it sniffs of fucking gayness. Who even uses the word sniff? Well, I mean, there's sniff and scratch when you're doing, like, you know, a fucking bingo card, but isn't that more of a British thing? Sounds like a British word, or British, you know. Like, if it's weirdly gross, then it doesn't make any sense. Normally, it's a British thing. Except for the right to bear arms. You know, I'm not insulting America or anything, but my friend Adam, who I haven't seen in a while, raised a good point, which I always thought, you know, he's just being fucking weird about it, man. When I talked to him about it. But the more I thought about it, the more he kind of made sense. Here's the situation. I think it's like the Second Amendment or something. It says every person has a right to bear arms. Now, obviously, that means they have a right to have a gun. But really think about that. What does that mean? A right to... Where does it come from? Like, why does that sentence exist in the English language? Like, I thought it might have something to do with bear fights or something, but even then it doesn't make sense, because if you bear something, you bear a fucking child. Isn't that like giving birth to it? I wouldn't really associate that with a gun, to be honest, or like protecting my family. I don't know. I've only just thought about it. Like, it's only just come back to my head because it's been going on months now. We've both been kind of thinking and talking about it, and we just think it doesn't make sense. And I'm kind of inclined to agree with them. But if there are any Americans watching right now, please like answer that for us. And I'll even send like a screenshot or something to my dear friend Adam, and then we can be like, oh right, okay, fine. And it still won't make sense, because that sentence just doesn't make sense, in my opinion. But, you know, I could be wrong. I could be delirious. I could be, you know, as, well-spoken as Joe Biden. But, you know, I'm not planning to be anytime soon. I do that anyway on this channel. I never make sense of my sentences. Alright, cool. Well, I'm nearly there with Ishizu. She's nearly gonna die. She hasn't summoned anything, so for a finals match, I don't know how she's got this far. God, it's like an actual Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Or at least from the impressions I get of Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments, this happens a lot. Where, like, people get dead draws, and that's the actual term for them. But, you know, I used to always get that when I used to try and go to the Yu-Gi-Oh club. I've never been in an official tournament. I'd love to be. But the fact is, you need to actually put cards together that go together. And I don't do that. I just get all my favorites and go for it like Yugi did. Yugi got away with that. In real life, you need to have, like, all the Dark World. Or all the Skull Servants. Which, actually, I like Skull Servant decks. Or, you know, they have to actually, like, mesh together. But, unfortunately, I can't do that. I don't have the will. I think it's heartless. And mean. And, you know, just selling your cards out for power. But, you know, that's just my opinion. Okay, summon something. I'll get a... I haven't got my Faceless Mage out in ages. Alright, and you were able to get literally nothing out these past turns. Although I need to actually still... There we go. Can you even summon something? Okay, yeah, you can still summon something now, but it'll take you a while to get to my Faceless Mage. My faceless, dickless, wifeless mage. So, at least this tournament will be out the way, and I'll be proud of that. But I'm worried about what these next... I think there's only 2 left? 2 or 3? I'm worried about what these last 2 tournaments are going to bring. only replaces... Okay, fine, don't worry about that. Yeah, fine, increase my... Okay, right, well, please don't do that, because I want to survive. Oh, but I have guard crests, I don't have to worry about that. But, well, just in case, just in case you want some, guard insurance, then I'm going to roll some crests now. And, of course, I don't get them. But you know what, it's fine, he's nearly dead anyway. I mean, heck, maybe I could move in my swamp battle guard. No, I can't. But I can move in one space. So I'm at least, I'm nearly there. I just need to take my time and, take it nice and slow. Why are you in a rush? Why are you skipping through the video? Why are you just fucking trying to, I don't know, drink and drive? Take your time. Get a hotel. I don't know what I'm saying, and personally, I just want this guy to die. No! Fuck! Oh, that lamp distracted me. I lost my attack. Fine, you know what? I don't like lamps. They're fucking... Why do they exist? What was he gonna do? The best I could do with that one is pour gravy on my chicken, of which I don't have any. Exactly, so it's useless. Lamps are for lighting things, not for summoning demons. Alright, cool. Well, that was a bit of a waste of a move, but... Yeah, okay, so I've got more... I don't need to summon anything, thank you. Alright, fine, and you're dead. I could have checked what's in the chest, maybe, if I wanted to invest in some movement crests, but I just didn't want to. What do I get? Witch's Apprentice. That's shit. Cool. Do I get something else for it, or is it just cash? Yeah, it's just cash. I always think I'll get a card for that, but I don't. And yes, finally, that fucking gay tournament is dead. Those pervert skulls were like, oh, he fucking did it. I didn't think he would, but I did. I didn't like that one. That one was annoying. And I've got 2 left. I kind of just want to dedicate the next, few weeks to just doing this. I make it sound like it's going to be hard, but it shouldn't be, actually, to be honest. But it's literally, it might only be a matter of, 6 to 8 episodes now. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. At the same time, I'm kind of, sad about that. But you know what? How bad is the Colosseum of the Dead going to be? Is it going to be an even worse map? Or am I actually going to have a nice map again? Well, we're going to see that in the next episode. But yeah, if you want to play the game for yourself, have a bit of a go before I've completed the game completely. And, before I fucking sniff the game. How was I meant to use that word today? There will be a link to the game regardless in the description down below. If you want to sniff the game, yes, that's it. If you want to sniff the game, I used it. It's still inappropriate, but, fuck it. I want to use that word. Anyway, fuck it. Look, without further ado, look for my subscribe channel until it's time. See ya.